Hi, I'm Sarah Taylor and I'm the technical editor for Simply Sewing magazine. Today I'm going to show you how to sew a zip. So things we're going to need are our zip, our zipper foot, a marking tool, we'll need a seam ripper, we'll need a ruler, some pins and a hand sewing needle. Firstly, we're going to find out how long the zipper is, and then we're going to place a mark on our fabric. We are going to join the two pieces of fabric together. So we'll pin them together first, and then we are going to run a long basting stitch down to the mark that we've made for where our zip's going to be inserted. Once we get to that point, we're going to do a back stitch. Then we're going to change the settings to a regular stitch length of around 2.5 and sew the rest of the seam. Then we're going to press that seam open. If you place a pin through your zipper point, so you can see it on the front of the fabric, and then we can mark out where we're going to sew. We'll just use a chalk pencil here which can be washed away from the fabric. So we're going to mark out 3/8 of an inch either side of the seam, and then mark all the way down and across and up the other side. Then we are going to place our zipper right side together on the back of the fabric. So your zipper pull is facing towards the fabric, and then we're going to pin that in place. But it's important to baste it before we take it to the sewing machine because the pins can kind of get in the way. So we're just going to hand baste it, just using a needle and thread. Then we'll remove the pins. Once we've got everything basted in place, we are going to take it to the machine. We're going to make sure that we've got a zipper foot on the machine. They may look slightly different, but this is what my model looks like here. At the top, you've got the zipper pull, which is going to be slightly in the way. So what we want to do is just try and edge that out of the way so that our stitches can be nice and neat. And then we are going to sew so that it runs alongside the coil of the zipper teeth. We're going to sew all the way down using the mark that we've already made. And then we're going to sew across the bottom. And then sew back up the other side. And again, when we get to the other side, we're going to make sure that the zipper pull is just moved out of the way. Once we've sewn that, then we can remove our tacking stitches. We can remove the machine basting, and then we can access our zip. I hope you found that useful. Thanks for watching, and if you want more tips and tricks, head to our website gathered.how or follow us on our socials.